Um, I don't know if I'm live right now. You might be hearing some Minecraft noises. It's because I'm trying to do some right now in Minecraft. Um, there it is. This is not a gaming stream. Hey Phoenix, give me 1 second. Alright, cool. So yeah, sorry for all the Minecraft noises. I was just trying to do something. Let me fix all my stuff. And make sure that I am streaming properly and not non-properly, because that wouldn't be good. Also, I do have to lock my door. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, by the way. I've been call. Yeah, I'm not currently, at least not on this stream, gonna be like in VC, but I do plan on maybe like in the future, like me just chilling in VC while I animate, so like my viewers can join as well. But for now, I unfortunately won't be joining VC. Sorry about that. Anyways, let me fix my stuff. Whoops. Also, one thing I do want to do. So I started a brand new team, and I was thinking if you wanted to join. Ooh, it depends what part of the team you want me on. Like as voice actor, music. What do you think? What were you thinking? I'm trying to... Where? Was... Oh, I completely... What the heck? That was weird. I had just complete brain fog for a second there. It was really strange. Alright, let me stream ping so that at least people in my server know that I'm streaming. Okay, so it could be voice actor modeler, because well, model stuff in Minecraft, and a music composer. I'll probably, or also, no swearing in chat, just gotta say that, but that's fine. But yeah, it could probably be, any of those, honestly. If you're willing for me to, if you're willing for me to be on the team. Oh. What is up with my brain? Right. I've got to advertise. I've got to self-advertise everywhere. AK like 3 servers. 3 of... 3 servers. Where are they? It's this one. This one, and then this one. Oh wow, my mic just peaked. That was wild. Sorry, that was just really funny. You're like, welcome to the team. It's just a link to my server. Alright, sweet. Dang it, I'm on 100 server limit. Give me a second. Let me put my Discord on the other tab, and then also bring out chat. Oh. So this is probably why some people have like 3 monitors. They have like Discord on one, chat on the second, then the main on the another. Yeah. All right, let me check. Whoops. Yeah. Let me see what server. This one? No. I like that one. Okay, I'm gonna leave this one then. And I go here. Whoops. Hold on, I think I gotta relaunch Discord. Give me a second. Discord. Sweet. I'm in, gang. I'm in. Anyways, I'm gonna move Discord to the side for now. Thanks. Happy to be here. Alright. So, what's on today's agenda? So we got a few things actually before I start animating again, because I just do that. But I do want to change my PNG tuber skin to my current one, which shouldn't be too hard. It's just moving some files around. And then one thing I also want to do is make my webcam thing a little smaller, because I think it takes up a little too much space. In my humble opinion, of course. So yeah, let's change these files first. Where am I? Editor. And then I go here. No, I go here. Wait, I've got to find where all these are, actually. Where are these? Where are you from? Where are these from? Sort of swearing a lot. If you don't know, I can't control my swearing. Dang. Well, I'll just try to keep it as low as possible. Like super low. Like super duper low. Like very, very low. So low that, I don't know. Anyways, how do I don't know where these images are stored anymore. Wait, if I get... Do I have normal... Okay, cool. I have this one. If I launch this one, this is like the previous version. What the heck? Oh, I got worried about my webcam. Like non-existent. Yeah, this guy gets it. Well, here it is. Wait, no, that's not where... Yes, it is. What is this music? What am I hearing right now? Okay, so now I know where everything's stored. I can just go here. I'm pretty sure this is where it's stored, right? Let's save it. If I save it, does it change? Does it not change? Yes, it does. Okay, so this is literally it. Since it... Certainly friendly. Yes. Precisely. I don't know why I said it like that. There was no need to say it like that. I honestly should be able to just... Wait, can I replace these instead of... I can. I don't like these being here, though. I don't like how everything's here. Let me make an actual folder for that. I'm going to put it in my documents folder. PNG tuber stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and save it, not wherever this is, but in the new folder. So, Trio 2026. No, wait. PNG Tuberio 2026. Ding. Right now it's there. Now what I want to do. Actually, I'm gonna make just a folder for it anyways. Just to be a bit more organized, so save this in here. And then I can get rid of that because that's no longer needed. Then I will just do this, but here. So to do that is very easy. I just go to my skin. That's not my skin. Huh? Yeah, it's probably fine. And then my whole computer explodes. It just goes kaboom. And then I quite literally Just have to go here. We do the no face one. And then I make a how tall? Let me check. 16 by 32. Sweet. And I just yoink all the front faces. To be where they need to be. And as someone who's made skins for a while, I know where these front faces are. For the most part. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes I forget. But you know what they say. And I get the leg. The Untitled server team will do a channel to introduce yourself and for the whole thing. Alright, cool. Sounds like a good idea. I swapped the feet. Rookie mistake. And the face will be separate. How separate? That's separate. I'm not sure if I have. Or should I just save them here? I might just save them here. 2026. And then on this layer is just going to be the face, or the mouth, and pupils, right? Yep. Which I guess I probably should have just done this one from the get-go. Alright, cool. Now we got front-facing Turio. Now what I do next will surprise you. Not really. Oh, wait, actually, what I should have done is just put these all in separate layers. Because I'm pretty sure I would be able to export these. L, leg. R, leg. Beep boop, boppy boop. That's when it whoa. It's going pretty good so far. University is having me really be on my P's and Q's. I've just been having to be really focused on it, even though it's just started. But besides that, I've been doing good. Right arm. Left. Oh. Right? Is that right? Yes, it is right. Look at me being right once. For once. Now I just need the head. And this will be the body. Me too, I think memes of now, like, What? Yeah, man, I'm really into. I like the dat boy meme and the uh. You're like the dat boy meme. Why is it the first thing that comes to my head? And the oh wait, chat. Don't look at my stream. I'm not looking at memes. And oh. I am glad this is still the thing that you see when you search up memes. It's just text image memes. This is good. This is good. Oh, that's less good. Yeah, that guy. Goes ting ting ting. Face. And I also gotta separate the eyes too. So I'm going to DI myself. Just real quick. And I can quite literally... Oh, I also had the hair set. My face was... I didn't realize my face is just, Oh no, it's not. Wait, what? No, because this face is not... Oh, it is shaded. Okay, I was confused. I thought it wasn't shaded for a second. But it is. Doing a really original thing for a new revival of a very well-known loved by the community. Nice. That's a good thing. Don't forget that. Remember, kids, don't forget about the good things in life. They help. They help heaps and tons. Heaps and tons and tons and heaps. Very cool. So now I think I've got all the parts. Rename this to mouth. Never seen anyone do that in any FNAF game. Very interested. There we go. I would like to export the layers, please. Exports at... wow. Yes. No, I just export it. Because I got a little script that lets me export them. Exported 9 layers. Dang. That's a lot. Wrong one. Stream stuff. PNG Tuberio. Bada bing, bada boom. It's all there. Now literally all I have to do is just replace these with new ones. New and improved. Oh wait, since they're the... Where's this from? What? Oh, wrong place. Got confused for a second. Wait, can I... No, I wish I could replace it by folder. Nope, can't do that. Alright, I'll just do normal replace. Let's close, replace that with this one. The eyes also replace it because I did slightly tweak the color of my eyes and mouth. Save and continue will make your game. Oh wait, what? You'll have 3 slots and you'll be able to save. Whoa. Wow. You'll be able to save your games in those 3 slots. Whenever you finish a night, you'll be able to save and quit and save and continue. Oh, save and continue will make your game continue, but also save the night you're on. Oh, that sounds interesting. Oops. Wait, is my left the right left or the wrong left? I can't remember what I did for this. Oh no, wait, I think I picked the wrong one. Yeah, no, I just picked the wrong one. It's a thing I've never done before, by the way. You will make the game continue, but also the save and quit will make your game save and also go to the main menu. It sounds interesting. Left leg. Right leg. And I think I'm done. Oh no, oh, I'm not done, because I gotta replace the hair. And sure, I'll replace the face as well. Alright, sweet, it's my new skin. We're slowly that shrimple. Alright, now last thing, before I start animating stuff, because I do have some progress on that. Where am I? Where is my... I'm trying to remember where my overlays are. Oh, they're in logos for some reason. Why are they in logos? Okay. Strange. I think this is the official. Nope, that's not the right one. All right, sweet. I do want to make this. Is this the current one? Yeah, it is. And I can do that. Or I could just quite literally just leave it with just a little trio in the bottom right corner. Maybe zoom it in a little more. Actually, yeah, I'll just leave trio. I don't know. I recommend you to play Treasure Island with a controller, it's easier. Yay! Though by Radiance, by the way. I'll check it out. I'll check it out when I can. Yeah, I think I'll just leave trio in the bottom for this stream. And then maybe, hopefully, I know I say this almost every stream, but I might fix that when I'm off stream. Which is, some have said so many times now, I'm gonna quit Minecraft because I don't need that open right now. But yeah, let's get 30 minutes in, finally touch the blender, which is Better than last stream. Last stream, I think it was like an hour in, and then I looked at Blender, which was hilarious. Um, but yeah, so I've started animating bits of the. It's also a little louder compared to the music. But water under the bridge or whatever. I also don't have the environment just yet, so it's all placeholders. I'll do the environment and stuff after the fact, and hopefully that won't mess up anything. Alright, so this is what I have so far. I guess I'll pause the music. And that's quite literally it. How can you do that? Then I do what? Be so awesome and epic? Takes years of practice, honestly. Anyways, so the stream, oh, the animations, practice, you know what they say, practice makes better. You can't, it's very difficult to be, almost impossible to be perfect at anything, but practice does make better, is what I always say. Because I've been an animator for like 8 years now at this point, and this is my first work. And you can see how far I've come from there. You know what you can do animations models. Are you in 2.79? No, I'm in 5.0. 2.7, I mean Blender 2.79? That's a little bit ago if you're talking about Blender. Because I don't even have that version. Yeah, I don't even have that version. That is way, way back. Like for Jolly Revival? What do you mean? I know where to find it. Jolly Revival. So it's like a FNAF thing? Hmm. I mean Blenders 2.79. Yeah, I don't even think I started using Blender in that version. Wait, when did I move to Blender? Like a year ago, right? A year or two. A year or two or three or four? Yeah, 2 years ago. Yeah, that was in 2023, which is way after. Mainly because I mainly switched to Blender because I couldn't use Minimator, or well, I couldn't fully use the new Minimator features anymore. Which is the animation program I used to use. Um, and also Eevee was recently, not really recently at that point, but Eevee was introduced into Blender, and I was like, ooh, I can finally use that to to render my animations a lot faster than. No, I have Blender Launcher, so I can quite literally and oh, I can't. That is interesting. I can't get it in Blender Launcher. That's how far back it is. I don't necessarily uh see I don't necessarily see the point in going all the way back to 2.79, especially since it looks like it's archived basically. um but like yeah. Because the thing is, I use Eevee for all of my animations so that I can, make the renders faster and also look good at the same time. Of course, it's not as accurate as Cycles, but you can get pretty close with Eevee, for the most part. But yeah, I might, maybe one day I'll check out 2.79 just for the lols. But yeah, I do. Or I can get Yakim to do the jump scare animations. Who's that? They're like the joy of creation. Oh, Yakim's in the server. Ah. Oh wait, you use 2.7 in in Jolly Revival? Again, don't know why my words are not working today. Normally are. I'm normally able to articulate my verbiage quite well. But it seems like this day is not good for me. I don't know why. Yeah, and click team. Hmm. Interesting. What was the reason for choosing 2.79? Was it just like hardware limitations? Because that is one thing I can get if it's like um your PC is not able to run newer versions of Blender, which is one of the difficulties I had actually. And the latest version that so on my old laptop, which is what I used to use before, like I'd say around here is when I got this new PC of mine. So everything before this was using my old laptop, and I couldn't use the new Eevee Next, which is the newer version of Eevee, where you get uh better lighting for one, and you also get a bit of ray tracing as well. It's all screen space ray tracing, but it looks pretty cool. Since Yakim does models in 2.79, I also dubbed myself to the models. Interesting. I actually want to know why that version specifically. But normally I use 4.0. Yeah, I'm currently in 5.0.1. Just because it's the latest. And also, if I was like doing a production, like normally when you're like in big, high scale productions, you would stick with a version that's supported for the longest. Then I would probably go for like 4.5, which is an LTS release, right? Yeah, 4.5 is an LTS release, so I would probably go for 4.5. But oh, yikes. Dang. Well, yeah. I would, if I was like in a super big production, probably 4.5. But yeah. Because like normally in, high production productions, I guess, they have they spend like years on a project. And normally it's good to have like that is really why these LTS releases are a thing, long term support, because even though it's like started at 4.5, it's on 4.5.6, which means that it's constantly that version specifically is being updated, even after the fact of 5.0 being released, which is good for like big studios and stuff, so they can stay on one version and it still get like bug fixes and stuff. But yeah, I get if you're, I get it. I can totally understand if your PC can't handle newer versions, because that's my problem for a while. Luckily, after saving up a bunch and other various outlets, I was able to buy this new PC, which is good, a good thing. Anyways, I gotta, what the heck? Where'd he go? Oh, he's there. So what I want to do is I want to at least lay out this last part here. before I start cleaning up the rest of this. Also, I would like to turn this clip down. Can I do that? I would like to do that. Add modifier sound equalizer. Where do I see that? Got a pretty cool thing for my dev things. Ooh. What'd you get? Where do I? Where do I see my dang modifiers? Let me see my modifiers, please. Would I have to go in? Because I normally see like a modifiers thing here, but I don't. Which is strange. Going to go here. Nope, there's none there. Ooh, yes there is. Normally is more stuff over here. I don't know why it's not here. Hmm? Use for controllers so I can use it to play things and also adapt games. Ooh, that's really good actually. That's really good. It's very good to have like, the more support for your games, the better. And controller support is definitely a good way to go. I actually, with my game that I made, that's right, I made a game a while ago. It was the only game I ever released because lots of other stuff got in the way for me making my next game. But Slime Cave, it's on itch. You can play it. It's free. Um, but I also added like mobile support on this. So if you play this, if you go to this site on mobile, you could even play it on there, which was a little bit of a hassle, but it was worth it in the end because the more support for different playing styles, the better, in my opinion. I want to figure out why I am not able to see. Oh wait, it's here. Okay, yeah, and then there's a yeah. Okay, I just can't see. I forgot. I'm just unable to see things. I'm gonna turn you down to like 0.5. I'll put some Minecraft music for the stream. The old and new Minecraft music. I mean, I could do that. Because I've got my gaming mix, which is just like music from all different kinds of games. But yeah, sure, we could do that. Is my only issue is like it looping too much. Because oh well, that's 99 songs. Never mind, we're good. Like 6 hours of Minecraft OST, never mind. Why is Spotify? What do you mean? What's going on? I'm trying to play it, and it's like Spotify can't play this. Spotify can't play Spotify. What? Why not? What can you play? Floating trees, okay. Why couldn't it play any of those? What the heck? I don't know why it couldn't play any of those. I guess we're out 35 songs. That was really weird. I got it on shuffle. Wait, do I have it on shuffle? I do have it on shuffle. Just making sure I had it on shuffle. Alright, so I want this guy to... he gotta And I'm basically, at this part, I'm gonna have the LA fly into him. Like, kinda hugging him. I don't know if the LA can hug him, per se, with those small, tiny little arms. But it could try. Okay, maybe not so much that way. Then the head a little bit, probably. Sorry. Where does this start? Oh, right there. Also, this map's gotta be gone. Wait, this sounds familiar. Whoops. What do you mean? Location and rotation. And now all I gotta do? Move it down here. Into the depths. Oops. I actually think I want to grab onto the thing of it. What's he doing there? Why is he there? You're not supposed to be here, silly. Get back. Well, it's... Hi, my name is Shell Sharp. Hello, Shell Sharp Games. Welcome to stream. Whoops. I'm gonna exaggerate this a bit more. Oops. Also, I just realized I said I was gonna do the other part first before I did this. Sorry guys, I'm getting distracted. I will continue to get distracted. It's a little too snappy. Oh. Alright, see you, dang. See you, Phoenix. Thanks for joining the stream. Mm-mm. I think I do want him closer. Nope, not that one. Location. Oh. That's too much. Hmm. Also, I must not forget to actually make the backpack rig. Probably work on that after I finish the scene. Oops. I just hit my mic. Oh, sweet. Did I just see him? What's he doing there? You shouldn't be there yet. I shouldn't be able to see you yet. Fix it. You go down here. There we go. What? Why is it going to scale? I would like the location, please. And rotation, I guess, for some reason. And I've quite literally just have to, what does it do the location? I don't want it to do that. There's probably a way to fix that. Animation. I would like. Is that what I is for? I can't remember what it is. Key binding. I. Insert keyframe. Yeah, no way. Excuse me, what the heck? If I do that. Oh, maybe that. Nope. Oh. What's it doing over here? Oh no, wait, it's probably because of this guy, right? Yup. What did I just do? That should be what this does. Unless I'm thinking of it wrong. Anyways. We'll cry about it later. What do you mean no? Something like that. Yeah. Well, so I think he's a little in the this is also oops. I don't mean to do that. And I'm just gonna make it better. I'm just gonna make it even epicer. Oops. Okay, this should be constant. Why is it not? Oh, whoops. Anyways, yeah, this should be constant. I don't want to work on facial expressions. Then I switch these guys. Go. Thank you. Oh wait, I've got a... Crap. Got out a location thingy. And then move it over. No, wait. I've got to add one here. And then in this frame, move it over. Aha. See, I'm an animator. I animate stuff sometimes. Only sometimes, though, of course. Other times, not really. Then I move this guy down here because I want to see it. Actually, wait, can I make the texture? Hold on. A little bit of this, a little bit of that going on right now. Can't I just make it so that this is in front of everything? I feel like I should be able to. It's already in front of everything. Okay, well, it's not. It doesn't look like that. It really doesn't. Anyways. Oh, this shouldn't have any of these. What the heck? Clear keyframes. Clear keyframes. this one. Guess who's back? Back again. Hey Phoenix, how's it going? Kind of working on facial expressions right now. I had to animate the icon, but don't install a biblioteca clip. I've seen that clip animated so many times. That same exact clip. You do it. Promise I'm working with you for voice acting. Whoa. Chad, is this worth it? I don't know why I said that. Why is it? Whoops. I'll be right back. I'm back. There's no one here. I'm here. I'm right here. I'm right here, guys. Guys, hey, can you hear me? Then I just see a spam in chat. Mic muted. Dude, your mic's muted, dude. Dude, we can't hear you, man. Your mic's muted. The only one here. Oh, yeah. I guess y'all sharp left. Which is fun. And I'm serious. That's scary. Why would you ever be serious about anything ever? If you want to make that clip, I'm working with you. Maybe I'll think about it. I don't know. It's just I've seen that clip animated so many times. But maybe. One of my favorite ones is by this guy named Nugcon. He does really good Minecraft animations. Is it this one? No, it's his other channel. Yeah, he did a lot of he animates in Animator. And really good animations. Yeah, I've seen the original clip. Yeah, I used to be big on a Dream SMP. I used to watch all of Tommy's streams. Until it stopped, and there was no more. Just saw the one animated by him. Yeah. Nugcon is a really good animator. I don't know why I found it really funny. I just saw a mountain appears behind him for a split second. Just let me animate the eyes a bit more.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Sorry. Didn't mean to raise my voice. I tried. Yoink. And then yoink. As a real Spanish that I am, I can show you how it's done. Ah. Whoops. So I think I want to exaggerate this head a bit more. Okay, I think what I want to do. Jeez. Why am I? My vocal cords have gotten so used to just not speaking on stream. They're just like, yeah, we don't really want to be in use right now. I think I want to expand this a bit more. Still gonna make it my own SMP. Then do it. All you need is a server and some people who are actually willing to, stay on the server and stuff like that. You just need two things. And also Minecraft, of course. You need to go. Alright. Thanks for stopping by stream. Hope you have a good day. Location and a scale. think I'll just do this. Hey, can you guys tell me why Hyper Potions is just here? Like, in what world does Mojang collab with Hyper Potions for an actual music disc with hardstyle? I don't. I guess no universe besides this one. Hmm. Whoops. Wrong one. That's the wrong axes. The rotation. Probably do that. Yeah, something like that. Sorry, I just started blocking it. Oops. Excuse me. Whoops. A little too much. should be none of that. There we go. Hmm. Ugh. Sorry, just stretching. Alright, I kinda... This is silly to do at this stage, but I do kinda wanna do lighting just a little tiny bit. Maybe. Maybe a tiny bit. Maybe a lot of it. It really depends on how I'm feeling. Okay, so I probably want the sun to be... Ooh. Okay, of course you always want the shadows facing away from the camera. So I might do something like that. How does that look, though? Not that bad. $5 degrees. 5 of them. Or maybe even something like this works. And of course I gotta turn on ray tracing, because why wouldn't I? And that's why I don't like where it is. Because there's going to be no lighting inside the cabin. Unless... Actually... I can fix that. If I quite literally... Whoops. Cursor to selected. And then I get a lantern. Don't know why caps lock so. Would like one lantern, please. Hey, don't know why it went there. Anyways, what is this? 106 degrees, if I remember correctly. 106. And then wait. Selection to cursor. There we go. We just add a point light. Let's stab many. And boom. And all that I've got to do is add an emission strength of 1. And then get a ramp. Color ramp. And put that to the color. And turn it. My bad. Oh wait, that's to the, oops. Wrong one. It should be to the color. I'm gonna strength to like 5 so that I can see it better. Constant. Here we go. And just turn this back to there and then change this color to orange. This color. Seems too strong though. What's my phone doing though? Oh, it's 5 o'clock. 1 more hour left. 1 more hour left. Woo. Alright, also I want to change this to Asus so I can keep my colors. Because Asus is good at doing that. I'll do it 0.5, I guess. Actually, what if I change this to white? I change this color to orange. And then I just do some math, I think. It's not really open. Anyways, I'll leave it like so, and then just change the light color. Or should I do a soul lantern? figure that out later. For now, here's at the 0.5. And then go to world, bring this up to 3 maybe? I don't know. And then we should bring this down to 1. And just give it a little bit of orange. Because this is daylight, so everything should be a little, or well, I exaggerate my colors a lot of the time, so, you know. Go to like 7. And yeah, I think I want to change this to not be that, but instead this one. But I don't want it to be so much, if that makes sense. I've forgotten how I normally do this. Yeah, what else? 0.5? No, wait. 5. Let me just turn this down. See, it's not, you know? It's just making it dimmer. It's strange. It's strange how it's doing this. I don't know. Just leave it like that for now. Okay, what if I put that as the color? Then the strength is this, but with some kind of math, I don't know. Don't know how to do math sometimes. Oh, it would be multiply. Okay. Figured it out. I just hit my mic, sorry. My only concern really is how the light doesn't light up this. Just feels weird. Whoops. Hold up. Sorry, I keep hitting my mic cord. Is it because of this guy? Or that's just how it is. Okay. Whoa. Ooh. Wait, I think that might have fixed it. Maybe. I think it might have. Personally speaking, of course. Oh, also this guy. Will glow blue just a little bit. Too much blue. A little more. Alright, cool. I am kind of tempted to add a spotlight to it. Or just a light, really. Where's the body? There it is. Whoops. Cursor to selected. Light to selected. Why not? Oh, whoops. Wrong one, I think. Yeah. Let's see if there's a way. I just like a little bit of light coming from this guy. Also, what's up with the head? I honestly think that looks fun. Alright. Let's get back to work. Let's check out what this camera sees, so we can figure out what. Yeah, okay, everything seems to be in the right place. We're just gonna... More. Actually, you know what? Let me, do the backpack rig. Just so that I could have that finished for the next... for the scenes. Because I kind of need the backpack for the scenes. Let's open a block bench. I've got to figure out this. Excuse you. Got to figure out this whole situation because I don't. Let's put up Pinterest. Just what a lovely Pinterest board. Yeah, see, a lot of them have the thing on top of it. Some of them have it at the bottom. I definitely don't want it at the top because with the last scene, I kind of need the LA to be inside the backpack, so that's not happening. So I'll probably keep it down here, but the only worry for me is when I'm animating the feet, the legs, and stuff. Hold on, let me check. I also want to hold a sword in this as well. Maybe on this side I'll just have a little holster. And then the sword will actually be downwards, maybe. So it'll actually be down here. But then this thing is here. You'll probably just make this smaller. Sweet. And now I just have to recreate this on this side. Like so. And just do the same thing down here. Alright, cool. And then right here, I'm going to, whoops. No, I would like a cube, please. 1 cube, please. Something like that. I think that would be a good, Alright, let's delete all of that. And go to block bench. I think that should be able to hold a sword, unless... I could have it up here. Let's try that. Oh, right. Maybe? I don't know. Beats me. I could just try it out and see. Oh, wrong place. Also, I don't know how long I have not been talking directly into my microphone like I should be doing. Big backpack. Big backpack. Big backpack. Said it thrice. That means something scary is gonna happen. To me. And I clean up data. Purge unused data. That one. And I import an OBJ. Blockbench stuff models. This one. Split by object, yes. I would like to do that, please. Then alpha to alpha. Put her there. Well, let's get a sword. Let's just go to this one. Get an iron sword. No, I don't think this is gonna work. That's definitely too small for a sword like this. Could probably put it down here. No. Hmm. Well, maybe. I could also maybe make a little dagger. So instead of the sword, he'll have a dagger instead of something else. Hmm. I might make a custom sword. Because that's something that I kind of wanted to do. Hold on. Let's see, what do we got? Probably not the same style as this. Like in terms of texture work. But, ooh. I'm saving this for later. Where do I normally save these? I guess here. Excuse me. Can't be too tall. So, because this is 16 already. Sword.
wielding a magic sword. Long before time had a name.
Back. Oh, whoops. Let's import the sword. This is large. Yeah, that will not be fitting in there. So I'll have to make the kilt. I'll probably just do this. Not sure how I'm gonna do this. I guess I would probably have to put it in the middle. Let's import it again. Oops. Or wait. I could have it, yo. Yeah, I think if I have this sword here, then it could work. Yeah. Also maybe 12 instead of 13. Then what if I have this to be like that instead? I'm just spitballing here. Never made a sword before. So, you know. And this probably should be 3. Yeah. I think if I do it this way, it should probably work. And then I don't have to deal with it being here. Yeah. Alright, let's make a temporary texture for this. And then I probably just go Uh, I go, shing, and then I said and like a wooden color. Sword done. And do one of those cool things. Mm. That looks swordy enough, I think. And then some different browns. Yeah, sword. It's a sword, guys, I promise. It's an awesome sword, that's for sure. Oops, I forgot my mic was muted. Anyways, this looks pretty good. I like this. Let's see what it looks here. Yeah, like I think the brown is too similar to this brown. I might want to change that into a different color actually. Let's get this guy and see what else. Dang. Hmm. Make this a different color. Oh, that chicken is gone. No more chicken. Mm-hmm. Whoa. I know this one. Or should I make it an energy sword kind of thing? Hmm. Actually, wait, wouldn't this be the front of the sword? Like, the part that actually hits things. I don't think I want to do an energy sword. Yeah, I think I like this. This one right here. Hmm. Yeah, I like that texture a bit better than what it was before. I still want to figure out this situation. Uh, I might just make it like, I don't know, dark blue instead. Oops. And then an even darker blue for that. Hmm. Let's see what it looks like before I end stream. Hmm. Yeah, I do like that. It's gives a bit more color to the whole thing. I like it. I might do a yellow, maybe? Or an orange. I don't know. Ooh, instead of doing all that, let's edit it in here. Wait, can I? Yes, I can. Alright. Okay, so what I can do is I can just the saturation and hue. Hold on. Can I also... Whoops. Nah. I think I'll keep the blue. Yeah, I'll keep the blue. Cause I think it looks pretty cool. Anyways, I think that's where I'm gonna end off stream today. I think I made some progress on the animation, which is good. On the modeling side as well. I've basically finalized this whole thing, which is always a good thing to, to finally be done with your stuff. So I'm going to screenshot this and I'll send this into the server after stream. But anyways, if you enjoyed the stream or the VOD, because you're watching this as a VOD for some reason, don't forget to do all the cool YouTube stuff. You know, liking, subscribing, favorite the video, save it to all your playlists or whatever. Anyways, that's it. I'll see you guys next stream or next video, whichever one comes first.